With Pokemon Day right around the corner, I thought it would be a good idea to look back at every single Pokemon Presents that we have ever had. And please consider dropping a like on the videos, it's greatly appreciated, and thank you so much guys. Let's get on with the video. So Pokemon Day 2016, this is when back then they were actually called Pokemon Directs instead of Pokemon Presents. Alright guys, let's begin. So we got Pokemon 20 years and we got a retrospective of the Game Boy. Alright, let's go. Oh, and then they're letting us look at what we have now or back then in 2013. That's pretty cool. Hello Ishihara. This is not gonna be my last time seeing you. Oh, he has a video for us. And keep in mind guys, this is when we had Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but then we didn't have a single thing for a whole year. So this has to be exciting. And then we got a whole retrospective here. This is so cool. They're just showing us everything that we've ever gotten or we had ever gotten at that time. Ooh, wait for it guys. Yo, this is so exciting. I remember watching this for the first time. I was like 5 years old. I feel like I wasn't actually 5 years old, but this was so exciting. And then this is when you get to see Alola in the making. This is when they announced Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Pokemon Sun.
Shoot, bro. Yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon were pretty good besides like the long intro cutscene, bro. Like, holy crap, why was it so long? They also announced some special Pikachu edition on the 3DS, which we need. Game Freak, where is this on the Switch? And to hype up Pokemon Sun and Moon even more, they made a thing where you can transfer all those Pokemon to Pokemon Bank and then Sun and Moon, which is cool. So Pokemon Day 2017 was literally a letdown. I'm scrolling on Cerebi.net and what? We had a Pokemon Go Pokemon Day event, gallery figures, which kind of sound cool, I can't even lie. And then we got the Pokemon TV movies. Like, what the heck is this? Okay, Pokemon Day 2018. Let's see if this is better than Pokemon 2017 because that was atrocious. So it looks like we just got Pokemon World Championship videos. Celebrate with the launch of the Pikachu Talk. What the frick? What the heck is this? I didn't even know that was a thing. What the heck? We got new Snapchat lenses. Didn't even know that was a thing as well. It seems like they're just trying to promote Pokemon World Championships, or I don't know what they're trying to do. And for the first time ever, Pokemon the movie, I Choose You for free. Oh, I remember using Pokemon TV. It's actually a good app, but it got taken down. Now it's a YouTube channel. Join the conversation online, hashtag Pokemon Day. And we got Junichi Masuda. Let's go. Alright, valid Pokemon Day. So Pokemon Day 2019, I really thought that they were going to have more spin-off games or just announced like spin-off games in general, but it turns out they haven't done this yet, which is surprising and actually pretty good because you just get hit bam with the thing. But they do give you a cool retrospective though. That's pretty cool of like all the games. That's literally what they did for the 20th anniversary. There we go. We got hit with Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, at the time of watching this video, you didn't know what the titles were. I love how it says it said game footage not final, but this is literally the game. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. You get like a whole cinematic trailer, which is like super cool, and it showcases or reveals the whole starters. Like there's Score Bunny, the Fire Bunny. Man, this is so cool. Like, Game Freak needs to do this now. Like, Sobble's taking a leak on Score Bunny's footprints or whatever. Oh, there's Sobble. Oh, why is he so cute? Oh, man, I should have picked him. And last but not least, Grookey, the starter that I chose. Yep, that guy's the best starter for sure. Pokemon Sword and Shield. You also get a glimpse of what the Galar region looks, which is pretty cool. And of course, they name dropped the starters, which is pretty cool in the video. But in Gen 9, I liked how they didn't name drop the starters because you just had to take a trip on the website and see. And it was, I don't know, it's just something that was like pretty cool to me. And last but certainly not least, they revealed the release date, which is something you don't see nowadays.
What is that?
Pokemon Day 2021. This was a pretty good Pokemon Presents or Pokemon Day, I can't even lie. As you get to see in the 25 years, they actually show like the whole series. Oh yeah, I forgot the fact that this was Pokemon's 25th year anniversary. It's felt like it's been so long since I've seen Ishihara's face, but welcome back, brother. They started off by you getting news on Pokemon Snap, or new Pokemon Snap, sorry, the remake, which I can't even lie, I've never played before, but it looks pretty good. And a release date. I don't even know if this was the announcement or something. Terror Raid event, too. And this is what started the Pokemon Cafe Mix. It's not Cafe Remix, it's Cafe Mix, guys. Pokemon Go news, Masters EX, and oh my god, I remember when they showed this. So this is my reaction. I was waiting for the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond 2007, and then I start to hear the NDS. I'm like, oh yes, finally Gen 4 remakes. Let's go. And they start playing the Dingle. I remember I was like actually no, I was getting ready for online school, and I was standing up and I was like, oh boy, this is about to be the best game ever. Let's go experience the brilliance once more. I'm like hyped up, and then I'm like, oh, what the heck is this? But although they did patch the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond that I played, which, by the way, go check out my supercut that I did on my channel. And that wasn't the last thing that you got, as it says Pokemon enters a new era. And I remember everybody was so disappointed with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. And then all of a sudden, Game Freak throws like a whole cliffhanger. Not a cliffhanger, what am I saying? What's the word? Like a full reverse card, Uno reverse card, and then all of a sudden it enters a new era, Pokemon Legends Arceus, which was amazing. Alright, Pokemon Day 2022 was actually, I do remember this Pokemon Presents like it was yesterday. This was a really, really good Pokemon Day. Why am I like struggling to speak right now? So they announced that Alola's coming to Pokemon Go, which is pretty cool. I guess to celebrate that, they already put Alola and Executor in the game. Pokemon Masters EX gets some news as it's celebrating its 2.5 year anniversary. And we get news on Cafe Remix. I don't know if this was like the announcement for the game. I'm not sure. They also announced that Duraludon's going to be in Pokemon Unite, which is cool. They also announced that the Shaman event is coming to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. This is when Pokemon Legends Arceus Daybreak event came out and everybody thought it was a DLC. A mini-series based in Hisui was announced. And the last thing that was announced in this Pokemon Presents, drumroll please, I'm not editing it because I'm bored and lazy. Gen 9, they straight up just announced Gen 9. Everybody was shocked, I remember. Everybody was freaking out. They're like, oh my god, they're actually copying the formula. But wait, there's more. They straight up just announced the starters and the titles of the game, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So the second last Pokemon Presents / Pokemon Day announcement is the Pokemon Day 2023. This was an alright Pokemon Presents. So they released a Yokohama, Japan 2023 Pokemon World Championships art, Pokemon Classic set, which I should have got, Pokemon Concierge, which I'll probably never watch. Zacian was announced to come to Pokemon Unite, which I did not know, and I haven't played Pokemon Unite in a while. A new Pokemon Cafe Remix update, which... who even plays Pokemon Cafe Remix? Let's be so for real. Pokemon Masters EX update. I think this is when Pokemon Sleep was announced, but I'm not sure. They announced a Terror Raid event with the new Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, which I actually thought they were only going to announce this, no DLC. And of course, the DLCs for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Overall, pretty good Pokemon Presents. And certainly last but not least, the Pokemon Day 2024. I'm at, I don't know, because the thing is that we haven't had a trailer in Pokemon Legends ZA in like so long. They announced some Terror Raids with the Kanto Final Starters, which is pretty cool. They also announced a collaboration with Pokemon Horizons and the anime, which is cool. The 3 legendary beasts arrive in Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Masters EX update. Cafe Remix. Oh my gosh, bro. Paldea comes to Cafe Remix, or Gimme Ghoul. I don't even know anymore. Miraidon comes to Pokemon Unite, which is pretty cool. They announced Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, which is a game I actually play. And of course, they announced the game that I'm hoping we get a trailer this year about is Pokemon Legends ZA. And they also announced Mega Evolutions, which is mind-blowing. Overall, pretty good presents, I can't even lie.